Here we are in Costa Rica, Panama, one of the most incredibly rich biodiverse areas in the world. Not only is it rich because we're right in the middle of the New World tropics, the neotropics, but especially in this area because we're right in the middle of the land bridge between the Americas, between North America and South America. Tremendous diversity. You never know what you're going to find here, but you always know you're going to find something, and you're going to find plenty.
Now in Costa Rica, we have not only the opportunity to explore both sides of the country, we have the opportunity to go inland, to come from the Atlantic into Panama and into Costa Rica as well, from the Caribbean. And then certainly more than that, the protection to our resources, national parks, private reserves.
All of the Central American forests need to be protected. This region is one of the most unique areas in the world, and we hope to protect them for the future generations.
Costa Rica is a great example of how tourism can be a benefit to a community. And Lindblad is contributing to that by bringing people here, but bringing them here for the right reasons and with the right messages.
According to the Lindblad tradition and reassurance of conservation efforts, from a company that is being established based on nature, we've always been looking for partners, for associates, in order to protect nature. MarViva is a non-governmental organization, a foundation that is in charge of the protection of the marine environment from Costa Rica down to almost Galapagos area. They will patrol in boats, several sizes. They also encourage research and investigation. They have professionals from different areas. They have biologists, researchers, marine biologists. They also have the protection and assistance from the local authorities. And they work together in order to protect these marine environments that have been forgotten.
We are basically focusing on marine protected areas in the Pacific of Latin America, in an area that is called the Cocos-Galapagos Marine Corridor, which is 4 countries, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, and Ecuador. You need to have a presence in all of these marine parks. You need to be there, especially in parks where you can actually use the resources. So protection is key. You need to verify that the fishermen have the right gear, that they have the permits to fish there, that the industrial fishing is out, and that the sport fishing is real catch and release. So that's a major, major issue, and that's where most of the funds that we get go directly. Well, the partnership between Lindblad Expeditions and MarViva, I think it's one of the best things that could happen for Coiba, for different reasons. One, the issue of working with the private sector. That's very important for the environmental movement. We need to understand that resources have to be introduced from the private sector, and also how the private sector benefits from that venture, because it's a win-win. Once we protect those areas, not only are benefiting the communities, but are also benefiting the environment, they're benefiting the tourism industry. They have spectacular places like Coiba that are protected, that are pristine, and people need to see this. And that's where the Lindblad expedition comes. Show the beauty of these places, the fragility of the place that is protected, and also give something back to the environment. So I think it's a wonderful thing for these people to watch these beautiful places that are unique in the world, and also that they want to keep them that way, not only for the Panamanians, but for the rest of the world.